But I'm here. And I am ready to start the game. So let's do this. It should be fine. I don't think you can hear my computer, unless maybe a little bit while I'm talking. But it is chugging today, probably because it's so hot and humid outside, and it always gets hot in this room too. But we'll manage. We will manage. This is Reverse 1999, which is a gacha RPG. From what little I've seen of it, it has an interesting art style.
No, it is
some interesting mechanics to it.
The storm is coming.
Feels very, I don't know, very Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, or like what was that Kingdom Hearts RPG, the mobile one, Union Cross. Feels very Slay the Spire. Like it seems.
Aha. Are you
card-based from what I can tell. But I'm not sure yet. I've seen very little of it, so we'll find out.
It's 12 at noon, and the Rockin' Apple is welcoming the most unwelcome visitors. I'll hold of you a public hearing. You stalkers, stalking me, the pirate for days? Get ready to be shocked away by the rock and rolling coasters night and day. Now, listen to Radio Apple. Come with me. Let's count down to ecstasy. 3, 2, 1. Say your names, you British government stooges. Say your names, you Manus Vindicte robbers. You banned music. You robbed traders. Our lips are sealed and we wandered. But nothing gonna change our love for freedom ever.
I do kind of like the pirate radio thing going on here. Feels very Y2K. Like right there where everybody was worried that the world was gonna collapse at the turn of the millennia. That was such a wild time.
There is a huge black ship behind us. We are under attack.
Bloody hell! Turn off the microphone! A bridge! Cannons with vanes! What the hell is that? You gotta be kidding. I just played a song!
Captain, it's the icon of the Manus Vindicte.
Manus Vindicte! Those terrorists! Is it because of my little thing, or... I get it. Your accomplices are here. Remember, you are still captives of this pirate. Get them to hold the fire immediately. Otherwise...
They're taking pirate radio a little too literally here, but I like it. I like it.
We are sinking. Please be ready to abandon the ship, my captain.
Hey, I can hand you over, but please don't break my ship. My records are my treasures. No violence. Say something if you can hear me. Hey!
We don't know them. We've tried to tell you.
We're the investigators from the Foundation.
You got the wrong people.
Oh, these guys look really weird.
Protect the records!
I like this lady though that we got thrown into. She's got a good voice actress, a lot of emotion in it, and she's got an interesting design.
Regulus's ship was sunk.
Landed. Good. They landed safely. Caspita, the rioters are still after them. If it goes on like this... My apologies, Timekeeper. Are you feeling better now?
Oh, I think they're, are they talking to me directly, or maybe the timekeeper says Vertin person. Yeah, well, I already just asked her, you're talking to me, so I guess I'll answer with that.
Of course. Timekeeper, my apologies if I was rude. I shouldn't have sent the backup request in a rush. The ritual was not ready. Fortunately, you are awake now. But it's an emergency. Please allow me to report and ask for backup.
Go ahead, please.
The day before yesterday, we were resisted when registering Regulus in. Our
Or are
teammates
we
were also
Vertin?
taken by her.
Does this game actually have like a named character? I kind of like it when games have named characters.
I
I don't always like the self-insert thing.
We must
when it comes
rescue our
to
teammates,
stories.
complete the mission before the storm.
Or
and
at least
return
for the
to
player
research
insert.
center.
I don't really like the player insert thing. I don't care if the author does the self-insert. But I just want a character that I can follow around most of the time.
I'm not like you, and you know that well. I haven't been trained systematically for the Battle of Arcanum, my classmate.
No, it's fine. You don't have to fight, Miss Vertin. Please just guide me by my side. You are the most perceptive person I have ever seen in terms of Arcanum. And what's more, I heard that. Within 24 hours before the storm, we could ask you for help if we have any problems. Is that right, Timekeeper? This is what it says in the field mission evacuation instructions.
You are a careful reader. I'll help you out, don't worry. "50 minutes left. Come on, let's move."
Please use this. It will send us directly to the other side.
Yo, floppies?
This
I haven't seen those in a
is-
hot minute.
A portable floppy disk for the arcane skill teleport.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's
I
what I
used
was
it just
saving
now
things
to
on
send
in
you.
1999.
It's still under experiment, so it is not stable. Madam Z only gave me 3. But if everything goes well, it will save us much time. Think of the destination. Name it in the vision. Then the ritual of teleport will start.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is just our player name, which we'll go with the default. I am the metal, so if it's available, we'll just go with metal. Yeah. Yes, that's right. I've seen you before. That name is permitted. Something's different. Your name is Vertin. Or... Okay. So I guess we are us, but we're also Vertin, maybe? Which I'm still fine with that.
There were too many of them.
Like I said,
We
I
can't hang
prefer
on
just
anymore.
having a
What's
character
your
we can
status?
follow.
The way is blocked. I'm still trying to break it through.
Can we go back? Before the storm?
Sugar! I saved money for 5 years, my beloved Apple. And the tape scan driver I just bought yesterday. All sank to the bottom. If I weren't protecting the records, I would have been able to beat you all. Don't be smug.
Oh, that guy's scary.
Oh, what are you doing, you bastard? My records! My Pete Windmill! My John Thunderfingers live show! I'm gonna kill you!
Captain, what's your 6?
Found them. Enemy at your 1. Now.
Ascolta, capire, spiegare, perdonare. Ed è subito sera.
Yeah, I don't like that chick's design. That collar on the
Huh?
long neck
Who's there?
tucking into her chin. Yeah, no, I'm just not digging it.
Incantation.
Just not digging it.
It's the captain. Yes, our captain's here.
After the light of the teleport disappears, two figures
Captain,
can be seen.
how did you do that? You stopped the enemy just in time.
Nothing special. All thanks to Timekeeper's help. Predict enemies move while teleporting. Timekeeper, you seem to be more perceptive than before.
You are our timekeeper? Now we meet you, which means the storm is coming soon.
Indeed, you still have 45 minutes. I'll do my best to help before the storm. Now everyone, get ready to break through. Regulus, you're doing this too.
Huh? Since you saved the pirate, I'll do this.
Sonetto, assist me please. The breach is behind us. The alley towards King's Road.
I have no idea what's going on, but that's kind of like, I like being thrown into a story that way. I don't want to like
Peace be with us.
too much of a lecture ahead of time for me to understand a story. I just want to be thrown into a moving
We're
world.
counting on you, Timekeeper. Timekeeper, allow me to go through the basic principles and deployment method of Arcanum Battle again. It shows the incantations that have been generated here. Tab to select an incantation and tap and hold an incantation to check details of this arcane skill.
Okay, challenge for the eyes. Mass attack deals 150% mental damage.
Tap again to select an incantation. It shows our action points here. Choosing an incantation consumes 1 AP. When you are done choosing, the ritual shall begin. Timekeeper, this is our chance.
Renia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Don't touch my bag!
We are prepared for the change.
Okay, so it does seem that it is kind of card option. So that kind of reminds me of Slay the Spire or a bunch of other games like this. And actual battle is like a true classic turn-based RPG where, like the first Final Fantasy, we select everything we're going to do first, and then the turn plays out afterwards, which is cool. I haven't played one of those in a long time.
Look, it shows the star levels of the incantations here. Tap on a proper incantation to link the neighboring ones and improve its power. I believe in you. We can now summon the ritual, Timekeeper.
Start me up!
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Left hands up! Now right hands up!
We did it! We broke out of the enemy's encirclement. Thank you for your decisiveness, Timekeeper. We are distanced from them for now.
Captain, are there any teleport floppy disks left? We have to go now.
This is the last one. Let's take Regulus back.
Huh? Where are
So
we
it keeps
going?
turning auto off. I don't like that. I want to manually turn it
Please
off.
do not get me wrong. We will not do anything against you. We are investigators from St. Pavlov Foundation. As far as I know, you have not registered for the Arcanum license. Unauthorized use of Arcanum is a violation of the public security law. Please cooperate with our investigation and registration.
I'm never applying for a
Just come
license
back
to
with
use
us the
magic or
research
anything
center.
else.
And
I get it. These guys sound
as
British.
quickly as possible.
They have different standards over there.
I recruited.
But I'm an American,
Fine.
and
It's
I
okay
count
to go
magic
with
as
you, but
arms,
could you show
and
me the floppy disk
you're not
first?
gonna infringe on that. Sorry.
Sure, no problem.
Wow. So the incantation can really be recorded and read. A floppy disk to store advanced arcane skills. So cool. If only I can take it apart. This is where you start the ritual. Looks like just a signature will work.
That's right. I heard that you are also a fan of technology.
Oh no. Everyone get down! Ambush!
Anyone hurt? Careful, these are different rioters. The way ahead of us is blocked.
Manus Vindictae have disappeared for a long time. Why are there so many of them?
Take them down first. Sonato, keep assisting me, please.
May the peace be with us. Timekeeper, we need to go one step further. Observe, meditate, and create stronger incantations.
Okay. So, how do we get from the 2 to the 3? I'm gonna try to guess this right now. I'm guessing it's almost like an order of magnitude higher, or maybe not an order of magnitude, but like a power higher, right? Because order of magnitude is always powers of tens. So it's probably like a power higher. So when you combine 2, that would end up being squared, right? No, that can actually have to be higher than a power higher. Right? Anyway, you're multiplying it by itself, right? No, that would be power higher. So, to make it 4, you would have to have, to go from like 2 squared to 2 cubed, you'd have to add 4 and 4 because that would be multiplying it by 2 again. So I think I'd have to get rid of these 2 things, the buff and debuff in the middle, so that these other 2 fuse up to 2, which will then take the 2 2s and fuse it to a 3. I'm gonna guess that's how it works, because I like figuring this stuff out ahead of time. Let's see if that's what they explain. Oh, I can just move it around. That makes it so much easier. But I was right. You do have to fuse them to get higher, so they are powers different from each other.
I'll leave the rest to you, Timekeeper. Well done. I knew it. You're gifted as a commander. Our AP is invaluable. Moving incantations will cost AP as well. You must play the cards right based on the situation. You've been pretty good at that. We're now fully prepared to face the enemy.
Everybody, let me see your hands up!
Yo, Death Beam. Nice. Okay, this is kind of cool. Yeah, so we want to fuse these together, which give us that, which I guess we're going to use the super one.
Blasphemy. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Don't touch my bag! They're just little games. Nice!
Oh, that wasn't enough. See, maybe if I had used the other thing. Let's see what this. No, that's a buff. I don't. We have a 2. Oh, the auto fused. Okay, we'll do that. I guess we'll use the buff too.
Left hand up. Now right hand
Oh, that was the entire match. Okay.
That was close. Finally got rid of them. Let's hurry up now. We can't waste our time anymore.
Yeah, maybe I have to get through the tutorial before I could set it.
Start the ritual.
I hope there's a setting in here that will just let me leave it on auto by default.
Where
That
is
would
she?
be cool.
Seems that she started the ritual and disappeared in chaos.
She must be in such a rush that she even forgot her stuff.
We can only walk back now, Captain. Just give up the Regulus mission.
If we stay for too long, we can't be back in time. Staying outside during the storm.
Yeah, I
means we'll be
don't like the
disqualified as an
design
investigator.
of what I'm gonna call these Time Templars. Like, it's not even the crown. The crown's not even the thing. It's
We'll split up the team.
the
Go back
collars,
to the Foundation to report.
the
while
way the
I, as
capes are
captain,
hanging.
will stay till the last
They
moment.
do seem very of the church
What are you
or
going to do
something.
after Regulus's registration?
But they're just giving me like
The storm is about to come.
not well designed Knights Templar
Express
design.
gratitude, salute, and see their leaving. Never disturb the lives of the registrants.
You haven't seen the storm yet, right?
I'm not qualified. So far, you are the only one who can move freely during the storm.
Have you found out where she usually shows up? And who knows her?
Yes. She often shows at the West End, hanging around Carnaby Street and King's Road. She used to buy records in Kingly Court, and she may return there.
In fact, they're actually giving me
Oh,
almost
and her
like
arcane
living
skills can
chess
also
piece
change the night.
vibes.
Please be careful of that.
Like we have a bishop and a rook standing right here, maybe.
Let's go, Sonetto.
Are you coming with me? Ah, thank you. I thought you would leave after breaking through.
It's okay. I have my own mission. Also, in Kingly Court.
I like the backgrounds though, and even though like I'm complaining about the design of the characters, I think the art is good. Like I like the way the characters are illustrated.
Extra, extra!
These little puppets. I do think the artistic direction of the game is really good.
Big screen! Victory
Because it's very visual novel. Obviously, that's how they're telling the story in that classic visual novel style.
This is...
But the art isn't
Hey,
bland,
coming
which
to
a lot of visual
Tell me
novels
she's
just
not
kind of
here
blur
again
together.
today.
It's distinct enough.
This motorbike if she doesn't show.
It's got a nice painting vibe to it,
Shh! Don't be such a bugger. Did you listen
almost
to
like an
radio
oil
this
painting
morning?
vibe.
Her ship has been sunk.
Are you talking about Regulus of the Apple?
Who are you?
I'm her friend. She left something here.
These are... Be
I'll be a
quiet.
little critical.
Don't get caught. Take your chances
I'm
around
not
that
quite
cover.
sure yet why it's called Reverse
Thank you
1999.
very much for your assistance.
I'm sure it'll be explained
You're very serious.
probably soon enough.
If you really want to thank me, just take a copy of the
But I
Times.
lived during that time and nobody dressed like this. I don't know if things were different across the pond, but that kid actually looks more like he lives in the 20s or 30s, which is not appropriate for
Please give me a copy.
anything that we've seen or that scooter over there.
Do you like the world outside, Sonetto?
No. I am just curious. I will throw it away when I finish it. Please don't take it to heart.
Oh great, chew in my ear, why don't you?
That voice. Timekeeper, look at that table.
yummy. Mmm, so yummy. One more Earl Grey with brown sugar, please.
Oh, the optical arcane skill to be invisible. Now I understand. Ampina vessel magnet boom builder.
Gesundheit.
Whoa, what? Who spilt my tea?
Regulus, will you cooperate or not? Please answer me.
Your foundation is just an authority working with governments. If I register in, my location will be exposed anywhere, anytime. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect somebody who the very first introduction we get to them, that it's just she's a
May
pirate,
the peace be with us.
to want to register with the government. That seems like completely counterintuitive to the ideal of being a pirate.
Peace be with us.
So, you sabotage my arcane skills? Who cares? I'll just go invisible again. No weakness will give me away this time. Catch me if you can.
Well, time to change my strategy.
That RNG seems a little cheating, so let's see. Indicates the character's moxie. Okay, casting, moving, and upgrading incantation will increase the character's moxie. When a character's moxie is full, the next incantation guaranteed will be an ultimate. Oh. Okay.
Please guide me. I believe in you. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Ouch! It hurts! If that's what you got, this pirate will not be caught. You better listen up. Now's the time to rock your world. Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Okay, now that actually seems
Do not
pretty
worry, Timekeeper.
1999.
I now have enough moxie. I can see further and hear better. I can now summon a stronger ritual capable of unveiling the useless facades. Turn your eyes on me and depict the world I have never seen before.
This seems pretty dangerous.
Do not worry, Timekeeper. I will keep things in check. Each moment, now night.
Ouch! Hurts! Really hurts!
I have not taken my best shot. Please stand up and continue to fight with me.
Oh, you sound disappointed.
Oh, it's broken! Hurts!
She doesn't look right. She's pale. I'll go check.
What are you doing?
It's the Misty Bubble Ball. You know how to use it, right?
Huh?
I need your
That
help.
looks like a confetti
Before
bomb.
that,
Are
I'll
you just
help
gonna
you.
eat a confetti bomb to
I'll
heal?
see you in the bookstore on Oxford Street. Now, push me.
Timekeeper!
Oh, it was just kind of like a confetti bomb. Oh, okay. Okay.
Protect your eyes.
It's my mistake, but it should be fine. The time of Misty Bubble Ball is limited, so she must still be in this block.
Sonetto, are you still searching? The storm is coming. If you don't go back now, it'll be too late.
At least, Let me search these stores again.
I don't know, the way they're talking about it, what's like, does time end when the storm comes? Because that would be interesting.
Whoa, you freaked me out. Did we say the bookstore?
Exactly. Isn't it the bookstore? The unimproved Misty Bubble Ball has a special scent. Sonetta will be here any minute.
So what do you want from me? Poor me.
Relax. I'm not going to take you to the Foundation. I ask you to go somewhere safe with me. Regulus, I need you to brave the storm with me.
Brave the storm?
Shh. She's here.
Timekeeper, any progress?
Oh yes,
on your
that's an amazing disguise.
I'm sorry.
Nobody could ever tell that was the same person.
Shook your head. That means my mission failed?
Oh wow. It almost looks like the world is deteriorating, right? Like instead of the rain coming down, reality is going up as rain.
When will the storm begin?
In 10 minutes.
I should go. I have to go back. Thank you very much for your support, Timekeeper.
The rain. Is it falling upside down? Why does everyone act as if nothing happens? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? These things are really weird.
This is pretty interesting. I like
You
it.
can think something's weird. Which proves you the one I'm looking for.
Looking for me? No! No way! Are these potions? Did you use potions on me? Why? The little thing is no longer with me.
Enough! Stop running. The storm is here.
10 minutes passed that fast? Or do you mean metaphorically?
Look at the world. With your own eyes.
Or did you lie? So she would go back. I like the little comic effect. Like the halftones are pretty cool. Gives the world a very mixed medium feel.
I'm not them.
You've got like oil paintings, you've got like comic tones, you've got some like traditional CG mixed in. The world's falling upwards. 1966. Oh, we weren't in 99. We were in 66. Well, at least I guess some of the mod vibes fit that, but still, some people were dressed like the time that we're going to right now in 29. But I guess we're time traveling. I kind of figured this had something to do with time travel.
This is...
But like I said, I
don't
have
get
no
it.
idea what's going on. I didn't read what the plot was before this. I figured it'd be better just to be thrown into it.
The end of an era. And you survived. You've braved the storm. My experiment succeeded. Thanks for your help.
What experiment? The end of an era? What does it mean? I can't understand what you're talking about.
Relax, Regulus. I will tell you, but not here. Say this with me. Take my hand. Let me take you into the suitcase.
Oh, into the suitcase. Okay.
Close your eyes.
Is this like a Fantastic Beast thing? Is there like a whole world inside the suitcase?
All the way down the road to the depths of the suitcase.
It's like going inside of Ramona's handbag.
I can't see anything. Where are you taking me?
A safe place. An ark. Sailing in the storm.
Yeah, there's a whole world in
No
here.
traces here. A good place for talking.
These are giant stone statues. Huge electronic machines. A whole wall of photos.
Please, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm from St. Pavlov Foundation. Same place as the investigators you have met. That's where we grew up. My position is the timekeeper. People who record the time of the outside world. That is, people who record the beginnings and ends of eras.
You're saying that the photos here are... Huh? It's Lewis! I know him!
Yes. I took this photo several days ago. He was selling the Hoover upright vacuum cleaners in the West End and thought photos would help his business. So he gladly took this.
Why did you take a photo of him? How's he...
This is Marion Smith, a single mother. She was worried if she could afford their lunch for the weekend, but still couldn't give up her dream of being a writer. I met her in a snack bar at 2 a.m. Her one-act play about the Transantarctica expedition was a real masterpiece. This is Julie, who once invited me to her house. Her bedroom wall was full of Rivaldo posters. The FIFA World Player of the Year, who then became the mass idol.
Transantarctica expedition. Rivaldo. Never heard of them.
That's the story for a long, long time to come. These photos, dating back as far as 1999, that is our time. Our time seems to be going backwards, Regulus. From the countdown to millennium, the explosion of a supernova in the 80s, to the unveiling of VHS. And after this, I met you, in the 1960s.
So time is going backwards. So the people in the photo, people like me, where are they now? Are they all reversed? Like in the storm. Just now.
Maybe. I never met them again. Before you, I've done so many experiments. In an accident, I realized that my suitcase seemed to be able to cut the storm out. It can preserve the traces of the last era. Like these photos.
Yeah,
So I
that's
tried
pretty
to put
peculiar.
newspapers, mushrooms, Appaloosa
So if I had to
was the
take a guess,
case.
I'm guessing that
They all
this
succeeded.
plot took on the idea that
When it
it's
comes to the friends I made
like
in high school.
Y2K, which
I failed.
they thought the world was going to end in Y2K
Wasn't
because
that
like
ordinary?
computers were going to fail and
Maybe
from
I should
not
just record the
rolling
comments and
over
no feelings and
since
words.
computers' last date was
Foundation last
99 or whatever, right? They didn't think it was just going to start over at 0000. Right? So they thought like
Because we
all the
could see the
nukes were going to go
mutation.
off and everything for some reason,
Weird
and
things
that
before the storm.
everything
And
was
let's
gonna
keep
end.
Impressions on this apple.
which they could have been. All the nuclear explosions could have caused time to start reversing or something like that.
When you were
But I'm
saying
guessing they're
about
playing
the
on that, so it
the
hit that
radio,
point,
regular
and now
stuff
everything's
like
just going backwards.
Shout it to the full moon. It was the beginning of the month, so it's impossible to have a full moon in the sky. The real moon was to the west of you. There were 2 moons that night. There is someone that can see what I see in this world. So, I decided to try it again. For the last time.
Ah! What's up? Is that an earthquake?
Not good. Seems our suitcase has been found. By critters, maybe, or just someone passing by. Sorry, I need to leave for a while. Need to hide it somewhere safe.
Hey, wait. The things you're doing, does your boss know?
This is my own will. I don't want to stand aside and watch you be carried away by Sinetto, leaving no sign of you after the storm. On top of that, there is something I want to find out myself. The truth.
Solid. Mr. Apple, could you please give Vertin a hand? I need to really think about it. About all the things you said.
Greetings, madam. I am here.
So now we have a floating apple with a bow tie. Okay. But I don't want to return to the story. I want to see the other things. God dang it. I hate it when you're path locked at the beginning of a game. I really, really do. Mostly because I hate tutorials. I think, for the most part, tutorials ruin games. Optional ones are fine. I am clicking on that. But path locking you completely is just horrid. I couldn't even change the settings if I wanted to.
Come out from the suitcase?
Ah! That's the weirdo's case! She knows dark magic! Run!
This is my suitcase. Please give it back to me.
No! Don't touch me! I'm gonna give it to the officer. Ha ha! Kiss my ass! You damn basilisk
Okay, you know what?
losers.
Just kill him. If a kid told me to kiss their ass, I would just...
When a pirate
You're done.
meets robbers,
Sorry.
robbing is not a good behavior that you kids should learn.
I mean, I probably wouldn't kill them in real life, but I would probably kick them really, really hard. Knock the wind out of them or something.
Ew! Throw rocks at it!
Ow! Looks like the generation we met is not quite friendly.
If they shake the suitcase like this, Regulus will probably fall apart. Mr. Apple, I need your help.
My pleasure. This apple will shed some light on justice for them.
Yo, is that apple a disco ball?
Won't violate the Declaration of the Rights of the Child.
Rights of the child? What? Children have no rights.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
Okay. Accelerate battle. When an enemy has an incantation above their head, they will cast the incantation to attack on their turn. Though the icon below an incantation, or through the icon alone incantation, you can check the incantation type. They have attack, debuff, buff, counter, heal, and ultimate. Yeah, the ultimate ones were pretty easy to tell because they look like a stained glass window or whatever. Okay. Choose the critical enemy for better combat efficiency.
Affirmative. A ravishing rainbow. Oh, I can't agree more. A ravishing rainbow. Be careful, young man. Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a second towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground. Which matters more? Knowledge or strength?
Yeah, kicking the shit out of kids. It's been a good day.
Hide it in the tree hole this time. It shouldn't be that easy to be found.
The situation of the Arcanists 40 years ago looked much worse than ours. At least we can still talk to the human.
The subculture movement has indeed changed.
Having like a dapper talking owl or apple, it's pretty. It's a pretty good character design actually. I like it. I like Apple.
Mr. Apple, how long will it take for the suitcase to be completely invisible?
30 minutes. This apple is still waiting for the right solar altitude. You can meet with Regulus first. This apple is afraid that in order to have some fun, she might... in order to relieve the boredom, she might make you troubles.
Okie dokes.
Regulus. No one's here. The light is off. Did she go to another room? Regulus, why are you there?
The records! Don't nick my records!
Is she having like a psychotic break?
Voice doesn't sound right. I should go and take a look.
She might be having a psychotic break. I mean, going through everything here, I wouldn't blame somebody for having a psychotic break. Oh, cool. The summoning screen. Do we finally get to do other things? Wait, Dr. Pepper? I could go for a Dr. Pepper. Okay, so we have a spinning wheel that's inside a lake, like they were talking about, in this weird realm inside the suitcase.
Regulus?
It's never been
Regulus?
here, apparently. So this is new.
Can't see her at all. The fog is getting thicker. The line is... two-dimensional?
As in, it's got no depth to it? Okay.
Time. I seem to have seen this. It's...
Spin it, as you've done so many times. I've never spanned this. We have to do full rotations. Got it. Got it.
The lake is overflowing.
Oh, great.
It's
You
cold.
give me the character
Just
whose
like
design I
the
don't like.
flowing line.
Thank you very much, game.
Wait, where am I?
Thank you for making this the guaranteed character. Can you at least also guarantee that I have that Regulus character? Because I at least liked her design.
Timekeeper? Yes. I'm just thinking about how to find you. May I ask, where is this place? Did you use the advanced arcane skill of Feroi around? Number 0002626031000008 to send me over? No, it should not be
If
this.
that is that spell's designation, there are a lot of Arcanum out there.
Is it because I touched that line?
So is that line is probably representative of the timeline, which is why they refer to it as 2D, right? It's probably like the thread of fate. And that's also probably why we can that's why we summon people, is we pull them from the timeline.
Regulus?
That's gonna be my
Patsy is
hunch.
right. She said Regulus was with you.
What?
Regulus. She seems to be asleep. Well, I am also a bit, like, quite dizzy.
Why did you all black out? What happened? I don't seem to be affected. I should come back and check again later.
When do I get to my free summons, though? Oh, these games, if you're, like, new to it, to be continued, they always give
I
you,
must
like, free
prepare my
summons.
team for the worst.
Okay, what we got? Oh, we have to leave it. No! This is where you can check on the crew. Stupid tutorials.
Greetings.
I don't even have the cool
Your
one.
shirt matches the color of your eyes
I've
very
got
well.
the stupid redhead and the cool apple, but I don't even the cool girl yet. I don't even want to level you. Oh, do I get to actually just click on different things now, though? Finally. You know what? That wasn't that bad. We only spent, what, close to an hour in the tutorial? Still worse than I'd like, but I've played a lot of these type of games where the tutorial is way longer than it has any right to be. I think even over 45 minutes is too long. I probably could have gotten it down to 45 minutes easily, but at least it's not like 2.5 hours or something. So I'll take any victory we get there. So we got a lot of check-in awards. Usually there's a lot of different check-in stuff. Okay, that's the completion rewards. I would say usually there's a lot. When you start a game, a brand new game, there's usually a lot of check-in rewards. Okay. That's the account binding. What's this? The jukebox. Okay, that's cool. This is the battle pass. We'll claim all. I dig that. That's pretty cool. Let's check our mail. What's this? Witness of the storm, a moment seized in the picture, a fragment of time, a precious souvenir. This is a token of friendship in memory of the adventures you had together. Use it as your portrait in your profile. In the store. Okay. I'll claim it. Whatever. See, Twitter event. See, I like how they're trying to call it X like everybody else, but they can't not mention that it's formerly Twitter. We're always going to call it Twitter. You don't have to pretend. An invitation for blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, this one I will... oh, you can't manually delete? It just says delete red. I want to keep it. I won't delete anything yet. I'll check that out later. I don't know if I'll continue to play this game. I mean, the mechanics seem fun, so maybe. I can't play every service game that's got daily, like, tasks and stuff every day. So it'd probably be like a once-a-week thing, if that. It's the problem when you've already committed to some games. Let me just clear them all. Check out, those were the daily activities. Got it. Maybe actually, no, look at this, right? We've already completed 4, but we've got 1, 2, 3. Wait, it's actually one of them a completion? No, so it's 3, 6. Plus the 4 we did. There's 10 daily activities. That's too much. That's too much to do every day. Like 10 weekly? 10 weekly is fine. But I'm not coming in to do 10 dailies. Is that everything? Do we have summon stuff? What is this? Okay. Here you can check out the stats of the possible characters on the banner. I don't care. I don't care about the rates that much. Clear drop. A priceless arcanum currency that can be used for summoning or restoring cellular activity. We got 2 summons. And what is this? Unique thread is never spun. It can spin the spinning wheel 1 time, and I could buy 1. Okay. That's what that is. We've got 2 summons. We might as well use it. What we got? So this one, there's a 6-star guarantee, so I'm guessing 6 star is the highest rated character in this game. I like Regulus. That Eternity. Maybe. I like, Flight Jacket. Any of those look fine. I don't care about that. That's a goober design. I don't, but whatever. Weapon banner. Never pulling weapon banners. Unless you're, like, spending a stupid amount of money. These... are these skins? Because that's the outfit Regulus is when we meet her, but... I don't know what these are. Details. The Midwater is a permanent character banner. Summon guarantee is calculated independently and not shared with the other banners. Oh, okay. So that's 6-star. Is there different versions of this girl? I guess. Well, I guess we might as well do this banner since the first 30 ones guarantee you a 6 anyway. Let's see what happens. The first, very first summon. Very first summon.
Those cliche greetings.
This is my luck in gacha games.
Some heartwarming words.
Oh my god.
Mother.
Maybe I'll continue playing this game. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. That is really, really funny. Let's do another one. I mean, obviously, after that... Or I guess that it. Was it guaranteed? I don't know. Or, oh no, maybe it disappears as soon as you get a 6-star. So instead of wasting 30 summons on it, we got the 6-star right away. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's cool. I guess we'll just summon here then.
you heard that story? A magical golden lamp. Rub it 3
This-
times, and there is a genie.
Is this a Fey
It can
child?
pacify all your
It's got little
wishes.
pointed ears.
Yes, you say?
It's got, yeah, I think that's the word fairy behind it. I can't really see. We just pulled a worthless 3-star fairy. Okay, that's fine. After that other one, I think we're perfectly fine.
Just like Suzanne's the kitchen table, Balthus' still life with a figure. Well, I think Caravaggio's basket of fruit is better.
First, just to be sure, you didn't bring any coins, did you?
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date?
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Okay, the voice actor's not as good as the image, but we got a character. So I'm gonna just level this as much as it lets me. Okay, we need more dust. Level 22. We're just gonna throw you in a party and have you kill everything. I think it'll probably work very well for us. What's insight? See, the depths of insight vary from character to character. 6 and 5-star characters can undergo insight 3 times, while 4-star characters and those below can undergo insight 2 times. After performing insight, characters will be upgraded and unlock new inheritance. 4-star characters and those above can unlock original form from reaching insight 2. Interesting. That really didn't answer my question, though. What do I need to perform insight? Character level's too low. Oh, it needs to be at 40. Okay. Or no, it needs to be at 30 and it will raise it to 40. And I need all of these objects that are in front of me that I clearly didn't look at before trying to click the button insight. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Cool. You are now my go-to I'm gonna slap everyone character. Which gave us more dust, which means I might be able to level up the character more. So, ha ha ha. In your face game.
It's
We're
always good
we're
to
just
have
gonna
you
make the
here,
hot character
no
stronger.
matter if you found a bargain
23.
or suffered a loss.
So let's, I guess we'll do more story. Just a little bit of it. Oh, I thought this said Dr. Pepper. This is Dr. Papper. Game, you got my hopes up for no reason. You can't do that to a Texan. The thing is, there was a team menu or something that I probably could have changed my units on. And I didn't even bother to actually go to the team menu. So I leveled up that character probably for no reason
Miss
whatsoever.
Vertin, they all wake up. However, Sonetto found Regulus immediately. They're at a standoff in the lobby.
I'm coming. You are awake.
Is there a
How do you
way for me
feel?
to back out of
Any
this,
discomfort?
actually? No, that's the log. Is there like a, if I hit cancel? No, I don't want to skip the story. I want to see the story. I just want to back out. Ah. Ah.
Timekeeper, you made it. I heard that you caught... No, you gained the trust of Regulus. When I returned to the research center, the committee informed me that Regulus would join the Foundation as our colleague. I am here to convey the committee's commendation and your next mission. I did not expect that you would just summon me. In the future, if possible, I hope you could show me the incantation. I would also like to learn it. Regulus, we are very glad to have you. However, you need to go to the Foundation and the Scientific Computing Center first to complete the registration process. As an Arcanist talent rated S, we will provide you with the best equipment for scientific research.
I'm gonna say this is a mistake.
Yes, it's a mistake. A bloody huge mistake. Which star said she was ever going to join the Foundation? Ridiculous! Is this pirate really so easily recruited? The institution, Vertin told me, is a place where the storm.
I think the
can be
thing about her
avoided.
design that does it the
Free
most
use
for
of
me,
arcane skills is
other than the
guaranteed,
fact the
and
jacket,
Dr.
the jacket's
Pepper
good,
is even free
but
for 365 days.
I love her hat. That is a great hat.
Exactly. If it is a place full of serious old men, Regulus must not be interested in it. Sorry for this apple's interruption.
What? No, no, no. The Foundation is definitely not a place for serious old men.
It sounds like it's a
That's
place
where
for
Vertin
serious
and I
old
grew
men.
up. And there are many other interesting people like us. Young people. Vertin, don't just stand there. Talk to them. Explain that.
Who knew Miss Sinetto could be so panicked? Well, at least the Foundation is not that horrible at all.
I should have more training.
Let me explain. Regulus, Apple, what I invited you to join before is the St. Pavlov Foundation. As for Dr. Pepper, I think Sinetto will find a way.
Why is it Saint
I will
Pavlov?
definitely make an application.
I
to
know
the
the scientist Pavlov. Why is it a saint? Is this like an actual thing that I'm just not aware of?
Fine.
Is
For the
Pavlov
sake of
considered a saint?
365
Maybe a
days of free
scientist he
drink,
is.
I'll join you. It shouldn't take too long to go through the procedures, right? I've got a bunch of belongings to pack up. Vertin, you, come and help me.
To be continued. Does this back me back to the main screen? Oh, I can go back to the main screen. Cool. Crew. Oh. Maybe there was no problem, right? This just shows who the crew is. I don't actually seem like a... Oh, consumable. What's this? Find Insight package, a package which all arcanists are familiar with. Open it to get random mid-level materials used for characters. Yeah? Why would I not just open that? That was probably in the mail and I didn't pay attention. Bank. What is the bank? Oh, this is the shop. Oh, Pretty Bunny Girl. No, come back to Pretty Bunny Girl. I'm not going to spend money on this. Though, usually for most games... They'll all give you like a little $1 purchase that you get like a one-time buy. That's usually a good way to support a game. Real quick, if every single player gave them a $1 purchase, they'd be fine. At least for the first like month. And then like the whales will support them after that. But I would definitely not recommend you doing that the very first time you jump to a game. I mean, sure, it's only a $1 purchase, but should at least make up the decision whether you're going to return to the game another day before doing that. What other things? This is Roaring Month. I'm guessing that's going to be your monthly drops where it's like you pay this once and you just get this stuff filtered to you throughout the month. We've got summon packages. None of these actually seem that ridiculous price-wise. Offer of the month. I also like that they give you specifically summons. Like, you can just buy summons or whatever. I like that. A lot of games just like, no, you're just buying the currency, and then you have to do the math on how much the summon is. When I hit level 5, I get a free gift. And get that offer that uses the premium currency. Okay. Pawn shop. This is probably... What are these? Track of the Lost. Oh, okay. This is the pity stuff. Got it. So when we summon, we get pity. is how we buy those. Got it. Fragments. Oh, so we can collect fragments of characters and build them together. That's a lot of games work that way. But that's Honkai Impact 3rd does that. I think some of the Brave Exvius games did that. League of Angels Fire Raiders did that too. If you get enough fragments of a character, it just becomes the full character. And I think you also need them for upgrade material. So that's cool. Wilderness Shop. I don't even know what the wilderness is yet, but whatever. Puddle of Rain. That's... Oh, this is just buying the direct currency. Okay. But I don't actually see a team section. So I'm guessing when you do the story, maybe... These are two different options. Maybe you put your team up there. The Atlas. Story review. Oh, we could just go back and rewatch things. That's cool. Friends. Don't have any. Probably won't have any. Settings. Let's see. Yeah, everything's low. Sound. It's fine. Language. Yeah, so there's no option for keeping the auto on. I'm just gonna have to remember to turn it on every single time. What is this? Oh, we get to change who our characters? Well, obviously we're bringing her in. This is where we change who the screen character is. Oh, that's the... I already forgot the person's name, but the person we're playing, Vertin. That's what Vertin looks like. Okay. Default motto. Let's see if we have the room. Is Universi est ex Dunamis Chaos cum a silex amen tiae. Oh, no, there's not enough room. Okay. Then just all caps. Ex dunamis chaos. See. Yeah, we got enough time for one more. See what's going on with this new world.
I'm sorry.
Turns out the Foundation doesn't fully trust you, just like you don't trust them. You acted privately without their knowledge, but they were still able to foresee the outcome. If you don't mind, please tell us the stories from the past. After all, that's where our captain is leaving for.
The Foundation is currently the charity that can provide the best treatment for arcanists. There is no doubt about it. Every few years, the Foundation selects talented arcanists from children around the world. They go to orphanages and admonition centers and even fish out unique ones from the prisons and detention centers. I was also one of them.
So they're basically preying on desperate people.
I know it very well that I am alone.
That they probably wouldn't mind losing.
Until 1999, when the first storm came. I seemed to see my mother.
So you have a mother?
Everybody has a mother?
All of us.
And just putting that out there? Maybe you never met her, but everybody's got one.
Are blurred. I can only remember that she was placed on a laboratory bed, surrounded by many medical staff. They shouted her name, and mine, and I can't remember anything else. Later, no matter how hard I try to ask, The official answer I got was always no such person. I have no intention to make enemies of the Foundation. As I said, I just want to find out the truth. All the truth about 1999. I know what you said to Sonetto just now is expedient. I can still help you get out of here.
Never mind. Think about it. If they can detect the whereabouts of the first one, then of course they can find the second and third. In that case, it never ends, does it? You can't send all your partners away.
So you mean...
Okay. Join me. You don't have a choice.
I won't lose anything to go.
Let me just get you for free.
Just
Don't
don't forget
do that.
the great kindness of the pirate. Anyway, I've considered carefully. In this world, the storm never stops. How could real freedom exist? Since I would be inevitably reversed wherever I go, better to sneak into the Foundation and investigate. By the way, you've got the best research devices. Wow, it's gonna be so much fun. I have a lot of little things to study.
I see. In that case, this apple respects the captain's decision. In the current volatile situation, it is also more beneficial for us to join the official institution. The Foundation and we, after all, are not on the opposite sides in the first place.
Well, thank you very much. Now, game.
It's okay.
Be nice.
Don't bother.
Be nice. Be
Since
nice.
you
Be
told
nice.
me
Be
about
nice.
the
Be nice.
storm, I'm
She's
more
joining
or
the
less
team.
excited.
You gave us the Sonata for free.
Then come back as soon as you finish
Just
the
give me
registration.
Regulus.
The
I'll be
Foundation's
happy.
open to the
Just
public,
give
but
it.
it's still
Just-
heavily guarded.
Obviously, we still need a pull for
Indeed,
upgrade
back
materials, like
yesterday we were still once
any
pirates.
game. But just
We'll have to be careful on this.
give me the cool girl for free.
Huh? You don't have to go with me. I've actually got something very important for you to keep. Mr. Apple, come here.
Yes? Is there anything this apple could help with?
Excuse me. Could I talk to you for a
Yeah, if
second?
the world didn't already seem insane as it was, you'd probably come off as pretty crazy whispering to an apple off in the corner. Some of these chapters are pretty short. Do you get... Does that mean you get dust from this? Is there actually going to be a battle in this one? Oh, you can actually move this around. This is cool. Okay, there was a battle in the first one. So I think this means we're actually going to do some content here. It even says -8. Okay, so that's how we could tell. We could tell where the actual battles are. It actually costs stamina to do the ones
I did not expect that there is such a big
that
place
have fighting in it, but the ones that don't, like the story, you could just watch for nothing. Got it. That's probably so, like, if you lose the battle over and over again, then it's just going to keep costing the in-game, like, stamina, where you can only play so much a day. That makes sense. That works. I prefer not to be time-gated on progressing through a game, but at least I'm not going to be time-gated for watching the story.
Sorry, I got carried away. I got promoted. The
Well,
committee recommended me
congratulations.
to help you as the chief assistant. The scope of your responsibilities has also increased. You will be in charge of all the investigations on the storm and Manus Vindictae. The authorities will provide us with assistance in all aspects.
So, you have seen what the storm was like?
The outside world is very different from what I thought. As Timekeeper, you've always carried such a secret for us. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing the message, Sonetto.
Yeah, especially with like the British stuff. I'm guessing this is also giving some like mad Doctor Who
Please
vibes,
take a look.
right? We're like a special person,
According to the latest historical intelligence,
not
there will be a
voluntarily
massacre
traveling
at
through
St.
time.
Louis in Chicago on February
We pick up
14th.
companions, and we live inside
We
of
need to
this
rescue the victims
small
before
space
human
that's like
gangsters arrive at
impossibly
the
large on
underground
the
parking
inside.
Rescue the Arcanists.
It doesn't conflict with the Foundation's purpose, right? Preventing confrontations between two races is also a way to defend the peace of mankind. Although this is different from all the missions before. The authorities would probably want us to recruit new Arcanists for the Foundation as much as possible.
I see. The forces of the Manus expand dramatically year by year. To stop the trend, we do need additional manpower. But, Sonetto, did you have oranges just now? There is a scent of orange on the capsule.
How come? I did not. And I will definitely wash my hands after eating.
Maybe that's my mistake. If there is no question, we are ready to go.
Whoa! You guys, come here!
You know, I'll wash my hands after eating, but sometimes I forget to wash my face,
Regulus'
right?
voice? Why
And
is
having
your
like
voice
any
so
amount of
low?
facial hair, even stubble, especially if I eat something that's really buttery, just the scent of butter will be underneath my nose for hours until I remember to get up and actually
Miss
wash
Virgin,
my face.
Sonetto. Seems like our suitcase has disturbed some imps. Captain went out to check, but got
Like right
trapped.
now, because earlier today I actually ate a hamburger that I fried in butter, and it's just like, Actually, I'm not complaining. I love the smell of butter, so it's not a problem at all.
Captain, hang in there.
Okay, so we do get to pick, but these are fixed. So it doesn't even matter that I upgraded that character at all, because we don't even get to use it. It's such a shame. I hate when games do this. Alright, that's actually going to be a stroke off of the game. The whole point to a gacha game is that you should be able to use the characters you get at any time. But I guess we're still in tutorial mode where we have to use the characters they give us. Can we at least upgrade the character? No, long touch does not. What does this do? Alright, no, I guess shame on us for hoping to actually get to use the stupid character that we pulled in one try.
Trying to take the suitcase to make a nest.
That's quite a lot of critters. Timekeeper, we must do something to turn things around now. Remember what the instructor said in class? Afflatus is a way to hunt in the world. Observations of the minerals, plants, stars, and beasts, as well as our experiences with the spirit and intelligence, let us better understand our own existence.
Sure, whatever that means.
Select a proper target for me, Timekeeper. Use an incantation that is I believe in you.
Do I want to do 2 attacks, or... I think we're probably better off buffing, because in case this lasts more than 1 turn.
My sword sharp.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Be careful, young man. Be careful, young man. Oh, I can't agree more. Ravishing rainbow. Affirmative. Ha! Be careful, young man. Don't worry. Weightlessness only. Oh, I can't agree more. The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Or maybe I should have saved that. Is there more than 1 wave?
I will
No.
pray for
Okay.
you.
Okay, then we're fine.
Sorry.
We're perfectly fine then. Well, since we're not going to be able to use that character, shame.
When reaching my age, most people are just like the thick cloud in the sky, burdened with cumulative agony and joy. Their countenance also demonstrates the story of aging, which is quite hard to ease.
Okay, I didn't need all that. I thought at first you were saying when reaching your age, the only thing people care about is that you're thick. But, whatever. Oh, wait. We had more mail. Pen Friend's gift. That's a lot of stuff. What's this? And we... Oh, that's right. One of the few things I did see on social media was that you got Matilda for free. Not that we're going to get to use her anytime soon. Tasks. Oh, there was one on the first page. And we'll clear that. And crew. I guess we'll need to upgrade the ones that we can actually use.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well.
Let's see. We'll at least get you to 10 first. Because we have to use Apple. We need to level him too.
Don't worry.
Okay. Since we can get him to 10, we'll upgrade you some more.
Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well.
Okay. There we go. We have to use them. We'll upgrade them. Game. You get a lot of this, though. How much is a 10 summon? What is the rate to that? Oh, okay. 1,800. So, which is what we got in there. They basically just gave us a 10 summon for free. Let's do it. Why not? Let's go. Let's see what our luck is. Oh, I did this on the wrong banner. Darn it. I don't care about this chick. I'm sure the standard banner stuff is... I mean, let's get used to. I did not pull it all the way. Oh, we got something good. But I'm sure all the standard banner stuff is probably on this special banner too, like most games. So even if I don't care, we'll probably still get something cool. What we get? Yeah, okay, I saw her on the standard. That's good. I like that.
You said
Free.
I didn't look very pleased.
Another good 6-star, I guess. I don't know who's good. She's cool. 4-star. TVs.
Hello.
Or is this a chick that lives in the TV?
Back here. I won't crawl out of the screen.
Oh, okay, that's like a Grudge reference. Maybe you could crawl out of the screen. That might be better. That's interesting. I like how like the characters are kind of wacky and insane in this game though, so that's cool.
Sputnik 1's twin sister. No, I don't know
Sputnik. Okay, what else we got? John Teeter.
4A6F686E.
Okay.
4697446F72.
Since we've got time travel involved, this is probably the most important character. I'm guessing this is also one of the games that kind of like feminizes or like Rule 63's famous people, because I think John Teeter claimed to be a man, but because we never knew who John Teeter was, I guess it could be a girl. You got their IBM, it was 5100, I think.
Don't panic, my lord.
The chasing troopers are also part of the plan.
I don't know. That's not helping me not panic. That voice didn't help.
Hi, I'm here.
I'm Alien T, a peace-loving visitor from outer space.
Yo, leave my cows alone. I need to eat that.
All right, ready to welcome me. Prepare your softest brush, smoothest silk, flaxseed oil, or something more expensive. And hey, is that a carrot?
I'll
Oh, for me?
pass.
Thank you.
Good day.
What?
My name is Nick Bottom, the weaver in town.
You're a
I've also
donkey
acted
man.
in dramas. Let me play the lion. Let me play the hero. Yes, yes. Now I will but make an ass.
Yeah, I could tell.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, is this supposed to actually be a poltergeist? Is this a ghost? And that's what the ghost looks like? Is the person pretending to be a ghost? Or are they pulling like a Beetlejuice where it's a ghost underneath a sheet so that people can see them? But hey, I mean, we got 2 6 stars so far, so I think well, 2 that we pulled, other than the free one. I think that's been a good session.
Hey, my child. Do you have a television here? I'd fancy taking a nap with my blanket on the sofa.
You brought me a gentle breeze on the field.
What is that? Plant is what they said. Is plant the healer type? Do I have to look at your
brought me a
skills?
gentle breeze on the field.
Mental damage. Mental damage. Okay, petrify. No, I guess it's control. It plants the element. Okay. Well, control, support, DPS. It tells you here. This is where we learn. Okay. Okay. So, do we have a healer?
It's always good to have
DPS,
you
nasty wound.
No matter.
DPS, support, control.
Are you
Oh,
here to confirm
apple
this
heals.
apple's expiration date?
Which one
Totally.
heals? Okay. The second one does healing. And this first one. So level 1 and level 3, all of them heal. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. So just this skill with the star is the apple's healing skill.
Knock first.
Debuff DPS.
Welcome to my plate.
I'm just trying to see
Oh,
Dispeller.
Finally made up your mind to share some.
Support. Is Apple our only healer? Did we not get another one?
You are granted an audience.
4869.
Wait, what is that?
4869.
Purify. So you Dispeller. Okay, so you get rid of debuffs and stuff.
Oh,
That's good.
Hey, my dear friend.
First,
The first one we got, LaSource was a healer. Okay, so Fairy Girl we're probably going to have to upgrade, which we just got, I think, material for her anyway. Which now, another version of the Legends effect changes additionally Moxie -1. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, that's her ultimate. So it does Moxie -3 for the target. I don't know if that added it after the, like, Eidolon effect or whatever they're calling it in this game, the portrait. If it was -2 before and it's -3 now, or if it's -3 to -4 plus that effect. But that's a healer. We're gonna have to upgrade this character as well. What about you?
The moment you
No,
step
I don't.
onto
I'm
the
never upgrading you. You're creepy. Okay. Well, we know what to focus
The
on
night
now.
offers a chance for all stories. Bloodshed,
Let's do another story thing then.
Even the tree hole is not safe enough.
We should go. I will carry it with me along the way. But Regulus?
What's that worried look? Come on, Sonetto gave me a floppy disk. I'll reach the quarter 100% safe. I'm not there to fight.
Yeah,
I gotta
but
split then. This is a free trip.
here's the problem.
definitely
You
enjoy
could go
myself.
anywhere not to fight, but sometimes fights just find you.
Let's get ready to move. The mission is in the underground parking at number 2122 Lincoln Park Street, 2 blocks away from us. We still have plenty of time. Ken, could we go there by bus?
Okay. Underground parking lot garage or parking lot or whatever. It's actually a pretty good place for a fight. Like, I guess stylistically, thematically,
So
the scenery.
cold here. This
Horrible
apple's
place
so
actually, because the whole
frosty.
floor is concrete. So unless you're the one throwing somebody down and they're taking bonus damage from hitting the concrete, it would be bad. But thematically, like if you were shooting a scene for a movie, it's a great place for a fight.
Before the incident. So this is the distance from the entrance to the wall, and here should also be marked.
What you're depicting in the air, is that the reconstruction of the victim's position?
Yes, I reconstructed to actual scale. In this way, I can calculate the position that can provide cover without hindering us from joining the battle in time. For anything that may cost others' lives, I want to be as cautious as possible. What if... No, never mind. I'm not worried about my own life. I'm just...
It's fine. They won't know.
Shh, someone's here. 2 human drunks.
Don't let them wander around. It's too dangerous here. The gang fight will definitely hurt them.
Oh, do we actually get to pick our team now? Oh, okay, okay. Current, so I can pull Apple out. You're strong.
Alright, just one thing. I will be home by 10.
Actually, maybe I should have left Apple in. He can't heal. It might be good to heal. Yeah, yeah. Plus, like, anybody else isn't strong enough yet. Oh, you can level them up here?
Are you here to
Do I have enough
confirm this
dust?
Apple's
No.
expiration
Okay.
date? Don't worry.
Okay.
There will be some differences.
Let's see if this level 23 person just ends up nuking everybody. Let's go. Casting an incantation while letting the incantations next to it merge is an effective strategy. Yeah, because then you don't lose any, what's it called? Turn count, or AP. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, we're gonna cast that.
Timekeeper, the drunks are getting close. We await your instruction.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna use this stronger one. And do both of them at the same time.
Child, here's something fun for you.
Oh, that's a lot of damage, and that's not even effective against them. Cool, then I guess we could do that again. We could attack with this.
Handle it gently.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
A little bit hot here.
Excellent.
Pride goes before the fall.
I love
Us
this
in there.
character.
You better take it.
This is great. This is a fun game, actually. I was a little skeptical of the battle system because I barely saw anything about it. But I do kind of like it, this little strategy of like merging the things, turn order and stuff. It's fun.
Skin damage, less than or equal to 5 millimeters. No visceral damage or psy-cube fluctuation found for the moment. Conclusion: the injuries meet the requirements.
It also feels like battle can move at your pace. I can make it go a lot faster if I get used to it and I just like recognize what everything looks like.
Hide them under the car first. We don't have much time. Let's hurry up to the hidden position. Mr. Apple, why are you a little upset?
How can you tell he's an apple? He doesn't have any expression.
Sharpodontis in their pocket, and a child's finger, which are the currencies that only used by arcanists.
A child's finger.
It's just...
It's 1929, a year full of racial discrimination.
Buddy, that's any year. Throughout the entirety of history.
This is also the reason why we need to stop the next tragedy. For the peace of all mankind.
If you really want to feel racial discrimination, just wait till they see a floating talking apple. They're gonna think you're a witch or something.
Who's coming early?
Gunshots? What? But the Arcanists haven't got here.
Damn it. Let's go.
Okay, one last round. And then I've got to head out. Let's see.
James Clark.
And dead.
Peter Gusenberg.
Also dead.
Frank Gusenberg.
And she's just on a killing spree.
Why are you killing them?
Because they want to kill the Arcanists? Aren't you also here for these, Miss Governors? Who know history very well.
Oh, I do not like this character's voice.
So, next on the list is Madam here.
Hey, why can't I shoot her? Why?
Timekeeper.
Be careful with her gun. Seems it is not our bodies that she is aiming at.
What's she aiming at? Your soul? Your existence? Your spot in the timeline? I don't know. Okay, keep hostage Adam alive and defeat all the enemies. No ally dies when the stage is clear. Okay. Should be easy, though. I should be over-leveled, but... See if I can level my healer any.
To confirm this apple's expiration date?
We can go to 11. Let's go. Yeah, cheeky apple, you're only being kept around because you're a healer. When I get this person up higher, which I really should, you're getting replaced. Though I will say, you are cooler than having a child-looking midget fairy being around.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
Keep the hostage safe. It is the key to completing the task. Okay, definitely... there's nothing that we can get rid of that fuses them. At the moment, anyway. But... I want stronger target. I think what we should do is maybe throw a turn? I don't know. Actually, let's look. Does anybody have a buff on them right now? It doesn't seem like anybody's got a buff. Okay.
Handle it gently.
Oh,
I think we'll just do this.
Try for free. Try for free.
Oh, that's an AoE move. Okay, that actually was a pretty good round. Cool, because then... I mean, I could have fused those, but this isn't that strong anyway. So we're going to use this into the debuff. I think that'll be fine.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Oh, that was nice.
Be careful, young man. Be careful, young man.
Okay, we're gonna do...
I can't agree more.
That.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or say, all colours. Which matters more?
Nice.
Knowledge or strength?
Well, it's an RPG. To answer your question, obviously the knowledge matters more because you have to understand the strategy, but because your character's stats actually matter, increasing your strength is a part of knowledge. So both?
The last human. You saved him?
I got you. Please stand behind us. I will escort you to somewhere safe.
You guys are also arcanists. Oh, dry shite.
He killed himself?
That's a weird turn of
Carotid
events.
artery ruptures. We lost him.
What a pity. Is it because the Arcanist's blood is so dirty that he would rather die than go with you? But life is precious. I do not want anyone to waste it.
Now, who are you shooting at now?
Those unconscious Arcanists behind you are the original victims, right? You were bringing them back to Manus Vindictae?
I do like the design of her gun, though. It's pretty cool.
Are much more interesting than the stubborn old woman next to you.
She's got like this weird...
So gorgeous.
Definitely flapper design, too.
And your hair color is
Almost femme
similar to
fatale,
the
but...
feather I like.
I don't know. It's an interesting mixture of things.
I'm getting excited.
Fairly time appropriate for the fact that I think we're still in 29. That's when we went backwards, right?
That's harsh. We are just on to the same people. Before the storm, everyone wants more useful guys. In that way, your destiny and mine, are they now tightly connected?
None of the 7 are alive. How much do you hate humans that you could kill them like that?
Hate humans? Then tell me, in this massacre in history, who should be killed, human or Arcanist?
Are Arcanists not inherently human? Are these like just are natural born witches or something? Mutants?
Difference in talent is never
Is it
and
X-Men
never
thing?
will be the reason to deprive people of life.
Harry Potter? I don't know what's going on.
Bingo.
If you ask me, the Arcanists kind of look
Arcanist or mortal,
human. Or are they fae folk?
matters.
Like that fairy type person. I don't know.
As long as we survive, it's all.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's just like unmagical folk and magic folk, and that's just everybody.
She's holding a ritual.
maybe
Stop her.
it doesn't
She's
need
going to take those
explanation. It's just part of the
Arcanists
fairy
away.
tale we found ourselves in now.
Although I like you very much, I still have to finish my task. This is the reward for killing Adam for me. Don't forget me.
That's it? She's gone? What are these?
Stock gift agreement?
She even left us the stolen goods? Don't worry. I will deal with them right now.
Wait. There's an address on the seal. Holly Potion Bar. The Warden. Sonetto, update the result to the headquarters.
Roger that. And we...
Let's move on to the next destination. The Warden. It may have the answer to all the questions.
I have a lot of questions that I hope get answered at some point in time. Let's see. There are always trails during the story. Oh, okay. So are there, like, side story things that can happen? Step on every trail and unveil a new page of the story. Okay. That's interesting. Well, we're, No, I was trying to quit. Okay, I can do that later. Thank God.
When reaching my age, most people are just like the thick cloud in the sky.
Okay. We have John Teeter's gift. Which I don't know. There's not enough letters for it, but it almost looks like a mix of hex code or something. Do we get this just for pulling John Teeter? Oh, almost like an Easter egg from a time traveler to another. Let's see. It's not really enough for another 10 pull, and I think I'll probably end up saving for 10 pulls. And so I don't think we're going to do that before ending. 1800. That's going to be where pulls come from. Got dust, though, so we can upgrade. Let's see. Where is the ferry that we upgraded?
Just to be sure, you didn't put any coins, did you?
11. So now you're about the same as the apple. I think we could switch you in. You're probably a better healer, I would guess, just because we've already upgraded you once. Well, we'll hope. We'll find that out next time. But until then, hey, thank you for watching. I don't know if you watch this now or later on in the future. Very thankful. Maybe we'll continue the story. If I feel like it. I don't know. But this is actually a fun game. If you're into turn-based games, if you like this kind of stuff, I actually would recommend, based on what little I've seen. I don't know. Maybe it gets harder later, and I don't mean in, like, difficulty. I mean, like, how some gacha games kind of force you to pull to continue. Or, the grind becomes so ridiculous that you spend forever if you don't end up spending money on the game. So we'll find out, but it seems pretty good right now. I'd definitely say I'm optimistic about it. So I would probably give it a positive recommend. And until I do anything on this channel, I will see you guys sometime in the future. Or, I guess with these ones in the past. Bye.